what is the inspiration for my creativity? I think of it as I'm drawing on inspiration from my muse. And I think in ancient Greece, the muses were considered gods or goddesses who were beyond this physical plane, and they had a higher perspective and access to maybe higher creative powers, and therefore they could supply inspiration to poets and artists and musicians and even politicians and scientists. And so that higher perspective is something that I value. But there can be a tendency to think of the muse as like our genie that we can just rub a magic lamp and summon at our beck and call to do our bidding and to, I need some inspiration, can you give me the line to this next verse of my song, or I'm trying to paint a landscape. Can you help me, get this so that it's really inspiring and beautiful? And so that's one aspect of one approach to the muse. But another approach is to think of ourselves as servants of the muse, that our inspiration comes from answering the call of the muse. Not that we're summoning the muse, but the muse is beckoning to us, that she wants to use us as an instrument to convey some message to the world. And to me, that's my preferred perspective. My preferred attitude is to be a servant of the muse. I don't always maintain that. I sometimes feel like I want to be in the driver's seat, and then that limits the flow. Obviously, that if I'm standing in the doorway, then the muse doesn't have as much of a chance to get a word in edgewise. So, being in nature is a way that I think helps me to try to be receptive to the muse's call. And sometimes that means putting my phone down. So that's what I'm going to do now. Enjoy the rest of my time out here in nature. Hope you have a chance to do the same.